Well, there's nothing much better than using farm fresh ingredients, and knowing where your food comes from, it's so important. Well, this weekend, you have the opportunity to purchase local products at the Urbana's Market at the Square. And joining us in our ciKitchen today, it's that little farm in the country outside of Sydney, and Colleen Reuter is here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so that little farm, tell me a little bit about it and how you got started.
So my husband and I moved back to Champaign, back to Central Illinois, about 7 years ago, and we started homesteading. And once we had some pigs and chickens, we decided we really liked them enough to start sharing them with the world. So we have gotten into actual farming for attempting to make a profit.
Well, there you go. And it seems, it's more important now than ever to know where your food comes from.
Absolutely.
And to have locally sourced ingredients. So what kind of food do you raise, I guess?
We focus on our pork. We raise a specialty breed of pigs called Idaho pasture pigs. They have been bred to specifically eat grass. They graze similar to a sheep or a goat does for most of their feed. We feed them a small amount of grain each day. Pigs are not ruminants, so they still need protein and minerals from the grains. But our pigs get about 3 pounds of grain a day. The pigs that we raised prior to our Idaho pasture pigs were eating 8 to 10 pounds of grain a day while on our pasture.
So let's talk about the difference and the importance of doing that. I'm a big grass-fed fan.
Okay.
So what is the difference when it comes to having more grain versus less grain?
So because they are grass-fed, they're getting a lot of the natural nutrients in the grass. They get a lot of iron. Our meat is really red for pork. It almost looks like beef. It's got so much iron in it.
Wow.
And it's also got a lot of beta-carotene in it, which comes from the grass. Our chickens, the eggs are really yellow from the beta-carotene. The yellow that makes a carrot yellow, orange, makes our eggs almost deep orange color as well.
Wow. Okay. Well, and there's some more pictures. Oh my goodness. Adorable. So you've also got some great merchandise. It's not just about the food.
We like the food for sure. But because we raise a specialty breed of pigs, last year I realized that you couldn't buy merchandise that said Idaho pasture pigs on it. So I designed a sticker. The sticker and magnet right there.
Yes.
So there's a really good following for what are called IPPs online. And so the sticker was a pretty good hit. And I just got into some graphic design. So all last fall into the winter. And then this spring I've been designing different shirts and stickers. All of them are available as shirts or stickers, some of them as hats. It just depends on what I've taken the time to put online, but any of them could be made into any of those. And I actually broke my ankle this summer, so I spent...
Oh, no!
Yeah, it was terrible, but I spent a lot of time sitting in a recliner, so I had some time to do some more graphic design on my tablet.
Well, good.
So trying to make lemonade out of a really big lemon there.
And you were still productive, so there you go. All right, you guys are up for an award. This is exciting.
Yes. So the Land Connection here in Champaign, they're a food farmer advocacy group. We took their beginning farmer class 3 years ago, my husband and I did, and they actually nominated me / that little farm for the Beginning Farmer of the Year award, which is a Chicago Food Shed award. And so there's online voting through Monday. And right now I'm in second place.
Woo, woo, okay.
I would love to win it. It's just some phenomenal exposure, and there's prize money, so everyone likes that.
Hopefully our viewers here are going to get behind you here and maybe boost you up to that first place
absolutely.
spot. You got a crock pot over here. What's cooking? Good looking?
So I brought a pork loin roast, which is absolutely delicious, and I made what's called Mississippi Mud recipe.
Oh, so that sounds like dessert.
It should be. So the recipe is super easy. It's a packet of au jus powder, a packet of ranch powder, a stick of butter, and a few pepperoncini peppers with a splash of the liquid from the jar, depending on how spicy you like it.
Ooh, okay.
But that's all it is. And then
the pork loin.
And the pork loin, of course. The pork loin roast is fantastic. So it's, I would say, one of the best. But all of our meat is just really good.
Okay, if people are maybe interested, they want to try this recipe, which we'll have on stayliving.tv, and they want to get some meat from you, you're going to be at the Urbana's Market this Saturday.
Yes.
What will people find there?
So I'll have roasts. I will have a few hams. I'll have lots of pork chops and lots of pork steaks, which are actually my favorite.
Ooh.
And pork steaks make a phenomenal stir fry. So they're about this big, about ½ inch thick, and fry them up, and they're absolutely delicious.
Well, and we wouldn't have known that if you hadn't come. And that's what people can learn when they go to the Urbana Market and talk with the actual farmers who are the producers of this food, and maybe get a few tips like that one we just got. Okay, you stick around. We're going to have a big plating and reveal of our pork loin Mississippi mud version coming up. But in the meantime, if you want to connect with that little farm in the country, there's a look at their website. Let's get them the votes they need to push ahead to that first position, and we'll have all that at stayliving.tv.